your projects, okay? So before you start this, there's a couple things you need to think about, okay? And I've got some examples over here. So let me grab this here. So when we do this, okay, this is one that's obviously finished. You need to decide, do you want to have your inside color come out to the outside, or do you want your outside color to come into the inside? You can do either or, okay? But what this kid did, this is actually the metallic brown that he used in the inside, so this is the color I'm about ready to use today. So what he did is he took his metallic brown color from the inside and he put it into the outside, and all he did was just bring it about an inch to an inch and a half over the top here. And then the colors that he used here, he actually overlapped them on top. So that way the colors blend. So you get a nice blend, like an area where it just gets some variation. So that way you don't get a situation where you just see one color stop and another one start. They blend together. So it serves as a nice transition. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys these two examples from today. So this was just done first bell, okay? So this is one. The kid decided that what she's going to do, she wants to have her outside color come in. So if you guys look at how she has it finished, okay, it's not nice and neat. So this is the exact opposite of what we've been doing on the painting project, okay? So it's not nice and neat, it's not even, it's kind of messy. And this actually works to your benefit when it comes to glazing, okay? It's to be a little bit on the messier side. Now this kid here is doing the opposite. He wants his inside color to come out. So again, look at how it's finished. He just dragged this glaze color on the outside, and again, it's not a nice, neat finish. So you don't see it just stop. It kind of fades off, okay? And so that's what we're going to do, okay? So regardless if you're doing it this way or this way, you're still just gonna kind of let that glaze fade off, and then we'll overlap it with the other colors that we use, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Now, when you do the inside, we're going to be using a method called pouring. Now the rule of thumb is that you need 3 layers of glaze to get a good glaze, okay? Well, when you pour, pouring counts as actually 3. So what I'm going to do is just pour a small amount in the inside of my project, okay? And this is key, small amount. And then all I'm going to do is take that and I'm going to roll it around. I'm going to do my best to kind of show all you guys. So I'm just going to roll this around. So it covers the inside, okay? And as you can see, it's clear that this is not going to be enough for me. But I would much rather keep putting more in than worrying about getting too much in here, okay? So you just keep rolling this stuff around like this. And at some point it just kind of stops because you're running out, and that's fine. And then what you can do is pour a little bit more in. Now the worst thing that can happen, guys, is that you have too much glaze on the inside. If you have too much glaze on the inside, you might have to find yourself trying to pour this out and into these containers that I have sitting with those other colors, okay? That gets a little messy, okay? So you don't want to get yourself in that situation. Now I will say too, at some point it just gets just hard to roll this stuff around anyways. So what I do is I kind of roll it, pour it as much as I can, and then what I do is I take these tall brushes and I take any of the glaze that's settled at the bottom and I just drag it up. So I'm just taking this stuff and I'm just dragging it up, okay? And it will eventually cover all of this, okay? You do not want to leave a big puddle of glaze on the very bottom of your project, because if it's fired like that, what's going to happen is you're going to get like this, literally this thick layer of glass at the bottom of your project, and a lot of times it's going to cause the bottom to just pop off. So you do not want to leave any of these puddles at the bottom. Just drag it up with the brush, okay? All right, what do you want? Do you want your glaze to go on the outside, or you want your outside to go inside?
You can do it on the outside.
Okay, so she's going to take her glaze onto the outside, so all she's going to do is just pull this, drag this all the way up here, and then just, what I like to say is just clean your brush off to finish it off around the outside. And also too, take advantage of your design. Like she's got this cut here, so what she can do is drag this inside color just down maybe a little bit more right here, so maybe it kind of looks like it's spilling out of the vessel, okay? So that's basically all you're going to do. It doesn't take that long to do this at all. And again, sloppy works best, okay? So there you go, that's it. I'll leave that